Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Mets. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one.
Tampa Bay, right fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Hard on the ground toward short. Reyes fields it cleanly. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Right there is Reyes on to first, and there are two down. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and can you believe it? A three-pitch inning, and just like right back to work as the shortstop. Jose Reyes digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number one.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it. What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting third.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Another 0-2 home. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. And it's gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Jay Bruce
lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Smith is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. And Todd Frazier on deck will have a chance to bat this inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Already pitching from a deficit here as he won.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Malik Smith. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players are hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gets people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh and 1, here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box now, Brendan McKay. From the belt, the pitch.
McKay.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
At the plate, Willie Athamas. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runner goes for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Just foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there. Knock one.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end. Coming to the plate now, Dominic Smith. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Baseman, Dominic
Takes
Smith.
a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And a rather easy first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
d'Arnaud.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he'll step off and try and reset. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dickerson on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Jacob deGrom. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Arroyo. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Christian Arroyo.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Jose De Leon. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 0-2. Now a fastball is foul tipped, but held onto behind the plate, and he becomes a strikeout victim as there are 2 away now.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Kevin Kiermaier stands in as he looks at ball one here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball two. Outside. 3-0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time.
Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes. 0 for
Leading
1
off
for him here in this one.
Number 7, shortstop. Jose
Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Center fielder.
Infield in the
Conforto.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Michael Conforto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike two.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line to the right side. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Franco. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 19.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Digging in to try it again.
10.
Corey Dickerson.
Corey
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Tagged there by Reyes, and he is out at second base. Now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Malik Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Throwing to second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brendan McKay, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Shea.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A base hit in his first trip.
Daniel Murphy.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Daniel Murphy becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Todd Frazier is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Kiermaier is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Baseman number 22.
Striding in once again, Dominic Smith. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Left side, reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Willie Optimus. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Willie Optimus.
Back up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Striding into the box, Christian Arroyo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Christian Arroyo becomes the first out of the inning. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Number 19.
There goes the runner. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jacob deGrom. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
deGrom.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone, they're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. 2 down. In now, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Dickerson makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Number 10, Corey Dickerson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Malik Smith the next to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Line hard to center field. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The catcher, number
Here's
40.
the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit out toward second, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. Striding in once again, Brendan McKay. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there at the knees, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Optimus. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another 0-2 coming, and a double steal try here. Very weakly on the ground. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Digging in once again, Christian Arroyo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a liner. The 0-1 on its way. Popped up. Smith camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready for another chance. Jose De Leon. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a stoppage in play as the balk has been called here. So forget about the fourth. Steven Souza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ryan Staten.
Now pitching for the
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that slider's almost in the dirt. One and 0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in to try it again. Jay Bruce. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And that misses, ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4 game.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Todd Frazier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Full count, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Dan Jennings.
Dominic Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dominic Smith is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Smith comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Alex Colomé is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. On the ground up the middle. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch and the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Kevin
Jerry Blevins will come on in relief now as he'll make
number 39, Jerry Blevins.
Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Toward second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So striding forward now, Jerry Blevins. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Adrian Gonzalez is up off the benches. He'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Reyes. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. The 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. For Reyes, that's stolen base number 6 now on the year. This is skied into short left center. Dickerson's there. 2 gone. Throw behind him to second. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Sharp ground ball to third. And he will beat the throw to first as the throw is high regardless. And I believe that'll be scored as an infield single. A.J. Ramos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 44, A.J. Ramos.
Malik Smith is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to make the play is Frazier for the first down. So coming to the plate, Wilson Ramos, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Right side hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Brendan. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Striding into the box, Willie just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1 on the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into McKay. Rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. In now, Christian Arroyo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. He'll come home with it. The runner scores from second, and he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. And he's back into second here safely.
The pitcher number 37, Alex Coleman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. Here's Jay Bruce. Now, he homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Optimus up the middle on to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out. The home 8.
Daniel Murphy. Your attention, please. Now pitching
now here
for the
it comes.
Rays, number 46.
Daniel Murphy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
4 runs, 9 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall now, out beyond the 385 sign. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Settling in now, Dominic
number
Smith.
22, Dominic Smith. Your
Wilmer
attention,
Flores
please.
will come on to
Bench
pinch
hitting
hit
for
here
the
in a
Mets.
big spot.
Number 4, Wilmer Flores.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Jose Alvarado will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Anthony
Swarzak. New
Swarzak.
York Mets, number 43, Anthony Swarzak.
Hit hard up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. He's running towards second. This is on the ground over to first. Reyes on to first, and they get them both.
Now
Digging
batting,
in, Franco.
number
He
19.
comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if you...
Threw it right past him, a swing. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Kiermaier is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Pitcher number 43.
Into the box now, Anthony Swarzak. Asdrubal Cabrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So a runner at first now with one away, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field.
Waiting on it is Smith.
And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So striding in, Michael Conforto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch. And that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.